Hello and welcome back to my Halloween series. Today I'm going to show you how to become the Cheshire Cat, my version at least. So my face is almost bare. I have a lip plumper on, but otherwise I am barefaced. So you first want to go in with a white face paint, and this one is from Makeup Forever. Almost out of this too, which is kind of sad because I got it like a month ago, but apply that right underneath your eyebrows. And this will be a guideline for your eyebrows when you draw them in later on. Taking a black gel liner, I'm filling in my eyebrows, following that guideline. Once that's finished, you can go in with that same white face paint once again and fill in the rest of your face. Set them in place with a finishing powder or a white shadow. I'm using Taco once again because it's real good. Now to contour, I'm using the Mi Vida Loca palette by Kat Von D, and using this purple shadow right here. It's very light, by the way. Contouring my cheekbones, my temples, and my jawline with it. This will be our transition shade. Now after you spend like an hour doing that, go on to the darker purple shadow in this palette. This one is really sparkly and so pretty, but once I put this on, I realized it was kind of crap, so you'll see me buff this into the contours, but it's really not working out for me. It's kind of blotchy. I'm also taking that shadow and dragging that down, curving it around towards my jawline. So I kept on looking at that patchiness on my face and it was like driving me crazy, so I made a custom dark purple face paint and apply that over the patchiness on my face. Then I applied some purple eyeshadow on top, and it worked out pretty well, so thumbs up. Taking a gel liner, you first want to start the line right in the inner corners. Then bring that line up, almost touching your eyebrows, so it's going to be a really super thick cat eye shape. Then fill that in. Draw a line right below your lower eyelids as well, but don't fill in your waterline. There should be a small gap between your eyelash line and the line itself. This will really make your eyes look more wider and more cartoony. Also use this to draw on your cat nose. First I'm drawing a line right here, making it kind of thick, then filling in the bottom half of my nose. Thicken that up and you have a cat nose. Taking a black shadow, pat this over the black liner to really set this in place. After this, I thought, why not apply some false lashes, except on my bottom lashes area thing. Yeah, it wasn't really a great idea, so I'm going to show you how I did it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I also applied this pendant I made. It's not a moon, by the way, it's actually the Cheshire Cat smile, but when I drew on the actual teeth, it looks really crappy, so I didn't include that. So it's just a really simple Cheshire Cat smile. So after I put on the lashes, I was looking at it and I was like, this looks really unbalanced, so I went in with a white eyeliner from Inglot and made some dots all along the sides of my face because I thought it would balance it out way more and look kind of weird and interesting, which it did, but that's why I did it. Finally, for my lips, I'm applying this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Abused lipstick. It's kind of like a bruised, really dark purple, and applying that to my lips. Now for accessories, I'm adding this choker I made at home. I also made this Cheshire Cat skull because I love skulls a lot. I didn't make these ears, but I bought them off Etsy. And that is the finished Cheshire Cat look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. Sub to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in my final Halloween video next week, which will be a vampire elf, so stay tuned.